Hello, it's Deshaun. Today I'm going to take a look at WRC Fia World Championship. It's available for the PS3, Xbox 360, and digitally for the PS Vita. Now this is a rallycross game, and I'll admit that I don't play a lot of these. Normally I play, you know, the normal racing games to where you're racing against opponents directly. The only real experience I have with this genre is Colin McRae's or Dirt, you know, the Dirt franchise from Codemasters. That's the only real experience I have with this genre. So I'll be comparing this game to all the Dirt games I played, like Dirt 1, Dirt 2, Dirt 3. So, yeah, that's all the experience I have with this type of game. But so far, you know, the handling is fine. I can pick the game up and just play it without making any major mistakes. I don't think I'm going fast enough right here, but the handling seems fine to me. Like I said, I'm not really an expert on the genre, but it's not terrible. I've played other racing games, of course, and I'm not flying all off the track, even though I'm not doing the best that I could do. But yeah, it's pretty solid. The only real issue I noticed just right off the bat, and this is the first race I played with the game. I haven't, you know, had a lot of time with it yet, but just graphically it doesn't look that great. Like, I'm looking at the trees in the background, they look really low quality, you know, so it doesn't really look that great. The cars look fine, but everything else, it kind of looks a little subpar. Now, if this was a PS Vita game, it would probably look fine, but for a PlayStation 3 game, I kind of expect, you know, better graphics, so it doesn't really look that great. Moving on from graphics, I also think the sound is a little, not really poor, but it's not that great. Like, the engine, it doesn't really sound like, doesn't sound like that great to me. I think the engine sounds a little weak. So, yeah, it's weird. But overall, so far, I'd probably describe it as a solid game. There's nothing really broken about it. It works, but it's not that exciting. Like I said, the Dirt games are the only really rallycross type games that I've played, and even the first game that came out back in 2007, which was, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, was more polished and more exciting than this game that just came out in 2013. Well, actually, I think this came out in 2012 in Europe, but it's just now coming to the States. It just came out on March 26th from Namco Bandai. They're doing the publishing. Yeah, so, but yeah, it's not as polished as the Dirt games are. Probably most other racing games that I've played. It's okay. I think that's the best word I can describe right now. It's okay. Like, I'm navigating through all this stuff, but I'm not having a great time. So, but like I said, there's nothing really broken about the game, and I guess that's important. So when I review the game, I won't probably say, oh, this game is terrible. If anything, I'll say, this game is average at best, because it's not terrible so far. It works. The handling is okay. Like I said, it's just nothing amazing. I think that's the best way to describe this game. Works, but it's not anything amazing. It's it doesn't really have the polish of some other games, and you know, graphically it's kind of subpar. I think it could use some better tree textures and stuff. I mean, there's only one car out there, so they could kind of turn stuff up a little bit, but they're not really doing that. You know, yeah, if you can hear that guy telling me what to do, just tell you to turn left, right, or whatever. Not really much to commentate about this game. I'm kind of ranting right now. because all you're doing is just turning. You know, does it work or does it not work? It works, but I don't think it's for everyone. I haven't got further into the game, so I don't know if it has regular races. I'll probably be touching on that in my review, see if it has some normal races. But if it doesn't, if it's just all rallycross stuff, then that's going to be a little bit of a downer, at least for me, because it's not really what I'm into. And I think that's kind of dangerous, because I didn't buy this game. They just sent me this game. You know, owning a gaming website, they just send you stuff, and sometimes they send me stuff that's not really my style. So I'm going to have to play this a little bit, see what's going on. But anyway, thanks for watching. Oh, and I came in 26th place. I suck. Thanks for watching. See you next time.